Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and as promised, you can see my reflection in the glass. I'm going to do an update once a month on my white Sapote plants, or at least on the one that's doing something. I'm going to try and do it on the 1st of each month, so this is being filmed on the 1st of April, so we can see how the plant's developing over the summer and if any fruits hold on it and when and how often it flowers. This is my grafted variety, and this one is, so each time I have to look at the label to refresh my memory. This one's McDill. I think it came from Italy, this particular one. It's been doing well over winter, hasn't defoliated at all, and if you saw the last video, it does have some embryo fruits on it. Had one on here that's dropped off, which was actually the biggest fruit, this particular stem here, but so far the others are holding. They're now maybe about 1 centimetre in diameter. It's got a few more down here as well. I'll just about show you. Between 1/4 of an inch and 1/2 an inch, I suppose, so just up to 1 centimetre. It's continuing to develop more flower buds on this left hand shoot of the two, and it's also flowering on the other side of the plant. It's got considerably more flowers opening here and still appearing, and we're now obviously beginning of April. It's outside at the moment permanently. The only thing I'm watching is keeping a close eye on the weather, because if we get temperatures down to below freezing, I'll pop it back inside the kitchen. But at the moment the nighttime temperature has been very mild. It's not been below 6 or 7 degrees now for 2 or 3 weeks, which is absolutely fine for it, and daytime temperatures are around between 10 and about 13 centigrade, so somewhere between 50 and 55 Fahrenheit, which is okay for it. It's got more small fruits up here, and as I said, there's not only are there flowers open on the plant, but it's developing yet more flower buds which have yet to open, and they're probably going to flower over the next month or two. Now, the only thing I would say is the plant is far too small to hold, you know, it's not going to hold sort of 8 or 10 fruits. It's only going to hold 2 or 3. So although I'm allowing it to flower, obviously I'm expecting most of these to fall off, and if they don't fall off, I will pinch most of these off and probably just leave 1 or 2. I don't like to pinch them off too soon, because I found they get up to about double this size and suddenly it drops, just like citrus, it suddenly drops a load. So there's no point pulling them off yet. But once these get up to this sort of size, I mean, I'm going to leave these 2 on because these developed earlier in the year, but once they get up to that size, then it's probably worth thinning them if they haven't thinned themselves. But obviously this will be getting pollinated outside by the wind and by insects. It desperately needs a bigger pot, so once the weather's a little bit consistently mild, by May I will put this into a nice into a bigger pot of with a much richer soil. Had one little incident this month. We had some gale force winds and the tree got knocked over, and it bent this branch badly, so not badly enough to actually snap it, and I haven't bothered wrapping. What I thought I'd just do is put this little bit of stick on it to give it a little bit of support, just so that this bend gradually will strengthen itself. I'm not worried about having this branch bent, but it's just frustrating that it got blown over in the high winds. So that's the April update for my grafted white Sapote McDill, and obviously in a month's time we'll see if the fruits have developed any further, see if it's set any more, and see if it's still flowering, because it's interesting to document their process in the UK, well, for me at least. Thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Obviously you can share the video if you think it'll be useful to someone over here. Please subscribe to my channel, and remember to click on the bell if you like updates on new videos as they come out. I will catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.